Martinique's leader Serge Letchimy has been visiting St Lucie to examine the possibility of a recycling program for old vehicles. Under this program, participating countries will develop a production and exchange system for the end-of-life vehicles. France is also hoping that some of its other neighbors will participate. We get the details from our partners at France Caraïbe Broadcast.
People come to leave their old battery, but we can collect them because they are dangerous products in there. Like we say, we won't do it for him. We are the site of the Glass Sanitary landfill in the north of Castries. This open-air landfill site collects around 80,000 tons of waste per year. In front of the delegation, a mountain of tires. To Serge Letchimy, this is a big opportunity. He deals with promoting waste. Because if it's just to re-export to France, economically speaking, it is stupid. But if it's to promote them here, it's better to do that in Guadeloupe or in Martinique. When you come to St Lucie and you see all these tires without any system to promote them, they re-export a little, but it's very complicated. Some car carcasses stay on the site.
Reste sur le site.
Is that the owners, usually when they don't have very much use and it's too expensive for them to repair, they just leave them. And sometimes they leave them on the side of the road where it affects public access and transportation. So in that case, the authority is empowered to collect those vehicles and take them to the landfill. And at the landfill, we store them, or when the compactor works, we compact them and make the metal available to the recyclers as scrap metal.
This is not a tourist visit, but a technical one. The idea is to collect waste of several islands in order to create a true economic sector.
Of course, other countries have developed the technology, but as an issue of capacity, then we can make use of that capacity. This means it has potential savings for us. And thirdly, of course, is a mechanism that we'd have to put into place to collect the derelict vehicles, not only to create new consciousness about our environment and how to protect the environment, but would certainly lessen our own costs in terms of seeking to develop our own mode of technology to be able to deal with those problems. So all around, there are huge benefits for us, including, of course, the re-exportation of some of the waste that is generated through the use of vehicles or the importation of vehicles.
Now, the challenge is to organize the waste sector between all these islands. Concerning the waste transport, there are strict rules according to the Bâle Convention. This international treaty reduces the flow of dangerous waste from wealthy countries to developed countries. One of the rules is obligatory to depollute the waste before sending, what St Lucie does not do until now. Currently, we have European aids that consist of carrying non-treated waste but that are depolluted. For instance, car carcasses are transported to France. There is an European aid where is not an aid to treat this locally in cooperation with different Caribbean countries. Nothing. In St Lucie, waste promotion is likely to be a promising sector for the island, since each year the waste quantity increases by 4%.
And be sure to join us every Monday for our feature on the French West Indies, complements France Caraïbe Broadcast. And stay with us. Still ahead in Caribbean Newsline, the latest in today's sports.